Hello, this is Roseann, and I am the creator of Roseann's Headwear. And I'm here to show you and share with you how to wear turbans and headscarves comfortably and beautifully. Now, we're going to start by showing you this. This is the easiest turban and headscarf to tie, so we'll start with the easy one. So to begin, this is just your typical shoelace tie. So I'm going to untie this and show you exactly how to wear a turban and a scarf. To begin, I'm going to take this turban off. You see, she doesn't have any hair. And that's because I shaved her head. At the time that I began doing turbans and headscarves, I was also without hair, so I shaved her head. Now, one of the secrets about wearing a turban is to put it on correctly. You don't want it way down covering up your eyebrows. You don't want it way up here because then it looks like you're bald. And another thing is, if you just wear a turban, it looks like you're bald. If you just wear a headscarf, it looks like you're bald. But if you wear a turban along with a scarf, then the turban acts as your hairline, and it just makes it look so much better. When you put the turban on, make sure that your earlobes are exposed so you can wear a nice pair of earrings. So this particular scarf, I fed through this loop on the top of the turban, and I have both ends equal because we're going to tie it in a shoelace tie. You just pull the scarf around to the back and do your typical shoelace tie. So I've just got it tied here, and I'll do a bow and spread out the bow so that you can see the bow from the front, and that's it. That's all you have to do. Also, when you put the turban on, make sure you have it centered, with her nose, so she's not lopsided. Now, another way that you can wear this scarf, and it looks really cute, I think this looks cute too, is just to tie it in a knot and wear it over your shoulder like that. Isn't that cute? So, this is part one of a 3-part series. And I'm going to just share with you how to tie several other ties. Thank you for watching. If you want to reach me, you can by just going onto my email page, RoseannsHeadwear@gmail.com. That's RoseannsHeadwear@gmail.com. And no apostrophe before the S. Now, initially with step number 1, I said there were only going to be 3 parts. Well, actually, there's going to be 4. So this is part 2 of a 4-part series. And I want to kind of show you this headscarf. It's just a little more complicated to tie than the one in part 1 that I tied, but it's not that tough. So I'm going to begin by taking this apart, and I'll retie it for you so you can see exactly how it was done. Now, one of the things I talked about in part 1 was not to have your turban cover your eyebrows. I really believe that eyebrows are 50% of your makeup, and they really complete you. So if you're watching this video because you lost your eyebrows from chemotherapy, please consider contacting the American Cancer Society. They have a program called Look Good, Feel Better. And they have professionals come in and teach you exactly how to put your makeup on, how to put your eyebrows on, cover the black circles under your eyes, and you walk out of there with a whole bag of top-notch, name brand makeup. It's wonderful. And you walk out of there totally made up, so plan on going out for lunch with your girlfriends after you go. So this is what you do. To start with this particular style of headscarf, you have this side shorter than this side. Now on part number 1, you started out with both sides equal because we did a tie in the back. This is part 2. We're going to tie this on the side. So that's why you want this one longer than that one, so you can wrap it and tie it. So you begin by tying a knot in the back. Now I'm tying a knot to help secure it, but also because I want the tail of the headscarf to be just a little bit shorter. You just bring it around and tie a knot. There you go. Now, once you've got your knot tied, just spread the one end out and leave the other end hanging. I think that looks cute. And if you want to dress it up a little bit, if you're going to go out for dinner, you can put a clip-on earring on. You can put your pearls on. I just get these at the Salvation Army or St. Vinny's. So, there you go. Now, if you don't want the tie showing, just tuck it in. You can tuck it back here, and you're good to go. And if you don't want this showing, just tuck it in. So there you go. Here's the completion of part number 2. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. Bye. This is a dressier one. I've worn this one on New Year's Eve and to dinner dances, and I always got all kinds of compliments. People just thought I was really stylish. Ha! So it's easy. I'm going to start by taking this apart. I'll show you the back first. And we'll retie it so you can see exactly how it was done. I secured this with a stick pin. I want to show you the stick pin. You can get them at Salvation Army or Goodwill or St. Vinny's for like $1. But I have a collection of these and I use them a lot. Now, one of the things with wearing turbans and headscarves rather, is that if you're getting up early in the morning and you're taking a shower and you're going to make something for dinner and you ran out of an ingredient, you have to run to the store and get some eggs, tying a scarf on your head with a turban is so simple and quick and easy. It's just, you don't have to worry about anything. As long as you got your eyebrows on and you have on a turban and a headscarf, you can go anywhere and look presentable and look good. So, to begin with, we're going to start with both ends even. We're going to take this around to this side and tie a knot right here. And then we'll go like this. Bring this part here, and this part we're going to twist. You know, like when you were a kid and you used to twist your hair. And when you twist it, you see it automatically wants to go into a little rosette. So just twist it into a rosette, tuck the end under, and then secure it with your stick pin. That way you can dance at your dinner dance and not be worried about your headwear coming off. Okay, now this end, when we began, I had this end tucked into the headband. So just tuck it in. And actually I had it wrapped around. Let's wrap it around. Oh boy, I got that tight. Just like this. And there you go. So, how's she look? Pretty good, huh? Thank you for watching. Today I'm going to be talking a little bit about how to dress up with a turban and a headscarf. Now, in all the previous videos, part 1, 2, and 3, my models just had on a simple t-shirt and a turban and a headscarf, and they were all dressed up. So today, I have on a simple black t-shirt, black pants, and I dressed it up with my turban and headscarf and a little jewelry. So the point is, you don't have to go out and spend $150 or whatever on a new top for New Year's Eve or a party. And if you want to stand out in the crowd too, just get yourself a turban and a headscarf and tie it on, put on a little earrings, some jewelry, and you're good to go. So to start, I'm going to untie this. Now you notice I've got a little pin here, just because I wanted to kind of dress her up. And I put a pin in mine too. Kind of matches my earrings and my necklace. So I'm going to take this apart and show you how we tied it. Might need my glasses for this. Oh, I think I do. Oh, no, I don't. Here you go. I got it.
Okay.
Now, when you put a pin on a scarf, you can have a great big one if you want. You don't need just a little teeny one. And this is the simplest scarf method to tie ever. So I'm going to start by untying this. And you notice I didn't put it through this little loop this time. I just wanted it plain. So wrap it around and have one part a little longer than the other because we're going to tie a knot on the side. So I'm tying the knot. Hopefully I got that on her straight. And then I'm going to make a simple slip knot. Nothing fancy, just a slip knot. And there you go. Pull on it so it's nice and tight. Now what you can do is you can fan this out into a nice bow and let these hang. Or you can make this bow a little smaller. See, mine is tied just like hers. However, I've made the bow a little smaller on mine, so I'm going to make this a little smaller, like so. And I'm going to wrap this around like that. And take these tails and tuck them down here. So now you have a totally different look. And you can put a pin in there to hold it in place. But you have options. You can leave this one tail hanging. And you can put a nice clip-on earring here that matches your necklace. You just have a lot of options with turbans and headscarves. So if you're interested in learning more about these, just contact me on RoseannsHeadwear@gmail.com. So RoseannsHeadwear@gmail.com. These are very, very reasonably priced. I have tons of different colors. So if you like yellow or blue or red or pink, I've got those colors. And I'll share them all with you anytime you want. And if you're suffering from cancer and you've lost all your hair, you be sure and call me because I'll have a special deal just for you. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.